Hey there. It has been a rough couple days, let me tell you. Um, so I ended up getting a flat tire due to a large screw, and I had to call AAA. And then, the guy came out, changed the tire without, any difficulty. He used the spare. The thing is, he used the e-brake, which you're supposed to do for safety. But in these the Dodge Ram ProMasters, a lot of times, pretty much most of the time, um, they seize up, they lock up, and in this case, my both of the rear tires would not spin. So I could not back up. I could not move forward even an inch, half an inch, nothing. Um, so I called AAA again out, and basically he had to, this was a different guy, he had to tow the van. But I got a longer video of how he got it on his tow truck, which was with great difficulty. And he apparently, per the mechanics here that watched him get the van off of the tow truck, bouncing it forcefully to get it off of his truck onto, in the parking lot at the mechanic shop. It appears he caused more damage than just the seizing of the emergency brake. So anyway, I got video of him putting the van, my large, very heavy Dodge Ram ProMaster 2500, onto the tow truck. I did get that. I wasn't able, to, he had already gotten here. I'm in the parking lot actually tonight, staying the night, and I'm going to have them work on it in the morning, see what else is wrong, because I'm hearing kind of knocking from my back right tire area, and it just feels like it's bouncing in certain spots. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, something's not right still. When I got back in here, this whole van was like my couch, everything was just all over the place. You know, it was knocked around, just a hot mess. So, yeah, this thing here was way over here. I mean, everything was just all over. So, but yeah, it just, when I was watching him try to get my van on the tow truck in the first place, it was not easy for him, because like I said, those back tires, they weren't budging at all. And yeah, I guess they were just locked up, seized, whatever you call it. And so again, he had to kind of drag my van onto the tow truck. And another thing, there was a huge gap when he was trying to get it on the bed, especially on my right rear tire, where the problem is now. Yeah, and like I said, the mechanics saw how he got it off the van, or off of his tow truck, and they kind of know what it is already, they said. So they're gonna try to see if that's the case, what they're thinking, and fix it tomorrow. And go from there. So yeah, this was just a simple screw in my tire, you know, a simple flat tire that was fixed, all because of the stupid e-brake and these Dodge Ram Promasters, you know, rusting up. And it's just it's a nightmare. Now it's going to be so costly because of all this. So anyway, but I'm getting ready to go to bed if I can sleep. I'm sitting here looking at the moon. I'm trying to stay as positive as possible. You know, and I have a nice view out here, at least. You know, it's peaceful, quiet. There's nature, which I love. Gotta have it. Yeah, you can't really see it, but I can, and it's gorgeous. But anyway, I'm gonna maybe sit here and watch a couple YouTube videos and just chill out, try to de-stress a little bit, and then go to bed. So anyway, I really thank you for watching, and I needed to talk about all this just to kind of let it all out. And anyway, I hope you guys have a good night, and I hope you learned from this, especially because, like I said, it's so costly and it's a nightmare. It's a headache when you have to deal with this kind of stuff. And it, like I said, is something as simple as the e-brake. You know, it's right over here on the side, and it's dark right now, so it's hard to see, but I was letting it down pretty much without difficulty. It seemed a little difficult when it was higher up, and then trying to my hair's a hot mess. I had it up today, but yeah, and when I was releasing it, it was a little more difficult. But it's more like the mechanisms underneath the van. I even got under there and was used a tool to try to get some of the rust off, hoping that would be it. And actually, that was the problem at first. That's what the mechanics fixed. They took off the centerpiece right in the center of the van, like on the bottom part of the e-brake. So they take it off and they clean it, get the rust off, and it's just like the e-brake mechanism, I guess is what it's called, and with the pulley, I guess. But anyway, I'm not explaining this very well, but yeah, just I hope you don't have to go through this, because now there's going to be a lot more money going out trying to fix all these extra problems that were caused all because of a stupid e-brake, and the guy basically not being able to get the van on the tow truck very easily at all, and then couldn't back it off of the tow truck. So he literally was bouncing it so forcefully. He didn't, I guess, feel like he had any other choice but to do that. And in a way, we were thinking, well, maybe him rocking it and doing that maybe would release the brake to where it would drive. But no, it didn't work that way. So anyway, all right. So thank you for listening. Thank you for understanding. I hope I wasn't rambling too much. I think I was, but I'm so sorry for that. Again, it's pretty stressful. So, anyway, please have a good night. And again, thank you so much for watching.